Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm back. I planned on streaming last week a lot more, but let's just say I needed a mental health week. We'll just leave it at that. No one needs to hear my troubles. So I wasn't feeling great, so I didn't stream that much, which is dumb because streaming, I like streaming. I probably should have streamed more, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever, you know. We'll get through it together. So today we are going to be working on my game some more. And for the YouTube side, I will be switching to my other gaming YouTube around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to play Stardew Valley. I don't stream games on here. I stream games on the other one. But for Twitch, we're just staying the entire time. Also, I have a sneeze that's stuck. Rest in peace, headphone users. Sorry about that. So, for today, we will be working on the cardinal we were working on last week. And after that, I will either finish it by 3, or if I get bored, we'll do something else for a little bit. Having to do with the game, we'll refine something, we'll try out stuff, we'll do something else. Depends on how I feel. Because the game is nowhere near done, so I don't have to finish all of this art yet. I just want it to look nice. And then around 3, actually exactly at 3, my cats have to have their lunch, and I will also have my lunch. And that's when I will end the stream on YouTube. I'll BRB when I come back. We will play some Stardew Valley till about 5-ish. Because then I have to make dinner. So that is today's plan. Also, if you hear some new music today, it's because I have the Grist soundtrack, and I added that to my playlist of video game music. This is Fur Fighters, but if you hear some new music, that's what it is. So how is everyone else doing? That's what I want to know. How is everyone else doing? This desk looks atrocious. Also, I love streaming working on the game. It's actually quite fun, especially if someone shows up to talk to me. Which, I mean, that isn't every time, but it's a little more often than it has been, which has been nice. But I do want to also work on this off stream, and I keep feeling like someone's gonna miss something. But I do want to work on this off stream because I want to work on it more than just when I stream, because I could have worked on it many times during the week last week, even though I didn't feel like streaming, but didn't. So you might see gaps of, oh, what happened? I might just start working on this even when I'm not streaming. Besides art, which I've been doing off stream. I just didn't feel like working on my computer to do art when I had my iPad. Why is the Portal music so caustic? Dang, calm down. So, yeah. Okay. So we'll be working on this cardinal for a bit. I'm thinking I'm going to do all the flat color first, because that should be quick, and then we'll see how long it takes to texture it. Or shade it / texture it. Because I have a favorite brush in Procreate, and I had to find one that's kind of similar. So the textures kind of match. Which was kind of a pain. There's kind of a lot happening, if you happen to notice. Oh! No, you can do Prime. They did change how it works, but it's still free. Let me look it up for you. Let me figure that out. Hi, Sunflower Girl. How are you? They did a thing. I don't know exactly how to use Prime sub on Twitch. Okay, so okay, let's do 2024 just to make sure, because they did do a change, but you can still use Prime because we watch streamers and they get Prime subscriptions all the time. Okay, let me see how this works because I don't know what that is. Okay, so you have to figure out somehow how to activate Prime Gaming. It's supposed to be free. If it asks for money, then don't do it because it's not worth it. But it says you have to be enrolled in Prime Gaming and then you can get your free monthly Twitch subscription thing. So it's basically another free thing if you have Prime already. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, it's a perk that comes with Amazon Prime. I'm looking at it. Make sure it doesn't cost any money. So how it looks is it should be a free thing. You just have to activate it so you can get your subscription thing back. That's how it looks. Oh, you found it! Okay, okay. Never mind. How come I didn't get an alert? I should have gotten an alert for that. Yeah, I should have gotten an alert for that. Why didn't I get an alert? Okay, now I gotta figure out why these don't work. It doesn't even say that it was a recent event. Okay. I guess we don't get alerts for that anymore or something? I don't know. It should have been an alert. Either way, appreciate it. How are you? Let's see how long this will take to do. This might take, no, 5 minutes. It might take 2 hours. We will see how it goes. Okay. Right. Refer to other layers. Red, 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 red. Okay, the flat color is looking promising. I distinctly remember seeing people have alerts for Prime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy we watched does that. Well, the frick do I know, I guess. 8,000 words! Wow. And I complained when my mother wanted me to write 50. Oh. I was young and naive. 8,000. Okay, have fun with that. What is that for? Is that your little script thingy you were doing? Or is that something else? What is that? Okay, why do you want to be difficult? That's stupid. Okay, let's just... no, I have a tablet. I might hurting myself with a mouse. 8,000 words. That sounds painful. Oh, goodness, Lord gracious me. Kind of low-key regretting not using the pencil brush to ink this, but I am not doing it over again. There's no reason. It's going to be small and blurry anyway. Right, this. I'll never understand why the paint bucket does that in Clip Studio. It makes no sense, but that's whatever, I guess. this up too while we're at it. Why not? Oh! Well, that works. Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. That's cool. Have fun with that. That sounds like a lot of work. We're just gonna power on through this light novel. Oh boy, have fun with that. I'll just be over here with my paint bucket tool, doing my best. That sounds so painful. Thanks. This is supposed to be the bird animation, which I don't know how much you've seen because you've been so busy with life. Come on, G-Develop, you can do it. It's this animation, this one right here. Bloop, bloop. I love G-Develop. You can give your enemies artificial intelligence in a few minutes. It's wonderful. Instead of having to type all that trash out. So it's that bird animation with the frames. I'm combing them in. Which I might get bored shading it, so I might move on to something else later. Little burps. Little ants. Of course, all the sizes for this is all wrong. I gotta, like, fix it. But this is just to see if the animation looks decent in the game. Yep, it's defend the NPC. In this case, it is a chrysalis. So there's gonna be like a timer and stuff, and I want to make a day-night cycle, and it's gonna have 2 stages. It's gonna be a lot. You know how they say you don't want to see how sausage is made because it's traumatizing. The same can be said for spawn points. This is spawn points. And this is so that way it can path without going over this part. Because if an ant walks across this when this is supposed to be in front of this, it's going to look flat when it's supposed to look 3-dimensional. And I just have it so it's all in a group and it hides it so you can't see the black stuff. It's a lot. I still gotta make the chrysalis look pretty. This is just thrown together and the little pixel art thing. I would still argue that this is easier to do than writing a novel, but what do I know? Because this, you just put a little behavior on there, put a few things in, it works. You gotta, like, think. I don't know. I don't like thinking. Thinking is a lot of work. Why do you do this? I don't understand. Why do you want to do this? Paint unfilled area? What does this do? I have no idea what that does. Okay. Alright, it wants to be stupid. Well, that's only because I use a program that makes it very easy to use. This Grist soundtrack is Sad. I wonder if I have the Abzu soundtracks. The Abzu music was nice. It's very whimsical. I had a great time with the little shark, even though it scared the frick out of me a few times. That sounds fun. The writing sounds terrible. The drawing part sounds fun. Unless she plans on doing backgrounds, in which case I'm so sorry. Hate backgrounds. That's gonna be fun when I make my actual, like, bigger games. That'll take me probably a year or two to make instead of a few months. Did I color in the feet of the other one? Whoops. Oh, the other one didn't have the feet. Okay. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, we're good, we're good. Just making sure I didn't forget something. Can you color in these feet without arguing with me? That'd be much appreciated if you could do that. Thank you. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of a little weird looking, but as long as you can tell what it is, because you see how small it's gonna be, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be squished down anyway. Let me see. This is the line art, so I need to put it under here. Are you gonna fight me too? Oh, good, you're not. Bless you. Good job. Appreciate that. Okay, I'll just color that in. I know Clip Studio is the professional program, and there are some things it has that's way better than Procreate, but I much prefer Procreate. And it's way cheaper. And it's not a subscription. I hope they never change that, because frick subscription. I hate the subscription model so much. Oh my goodness, I hate it. Alrighty. Okay. And then we need to put in the face color. I would love to just have it be flat color, but everything else has texture and it'll look out of place. So I have to shade the bird. Which means I have to shade 9 frames of a bird. I screwed myself. But it is what it is. It's too late now to change it. I ain't doing all this stuff over again if I don't have to. I only redo what I have to. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking of it. Let me... I would have started this stream an hour ago if Jazargo wouldn't keep flopping at my feet while I'm trying to do the what's it called, knee lifts. Me, play with me, and then he'd get the toy and plop it at my feet, look up, and be like, "Well, I'm here, you're here, we're all here. Well, what about it, ma'am?" Hi, child. Sorry, but I'm busy.
No, you're never too busy to play with me. Now let's go.
Yes, sir. No.
Beat me. I demand you play with me right this moment. If you don't, I will scream.
Could you not? Is the Strays soundtrack? Yes. Okay. I have a lot of soundtracks. I find it amazing that I'm playing video game music and I'm still getting flagged on Twitch for copyright music. It's like, this is a gaming platform. Are you just gonna flag people if they play a game and they have music on? And if it's just the game's music, it's not like... I don't know. Who's famous now? I don't know. I don't keep track with these heathens. Taylor Swift, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about her either. Are you just gonna flag me no matter what it is? Like, it's the idle music for the co-op and Portal. Why are you harassing me? Because we can. Oh, okay. That's fair, I guess. She had a whole tour and everyone was crying and happy and I'm just sitting here like, wow. I'm not gonna act like I'm better than people because, you know, I had a great time at the Owl City concert. But I'm not gonna pass away if I don't go to these things and everyone acted like they were dying if they couldn't get a ticket. And it's like, I understand it's like fun experience and stuff, but like, calm down. It's just Taylor Swift. It's just another person who sings nice. It's like, you don't have to lose your head over this. I mean, I get it's exciting, but... I mean, they're doing another Owl City tour. It's a little far out, so I couldn't go even if I had money, but... Not like I wouldn't love to go again. I can't. And you know what? I'll survive. Yeah, she is. This just the senpai. Wonderful way of putting it. She's the senpai. That's beautiful. I love that. That's hilarious. Ah! I didn't want to call the whole bird yellow. This is some ominous music. What does this go to? Ah, this is Portal music. That makes sense. Yeah. I had a joke, but I don't think Twitch would like it, so I'm not gonna say it. Honestly, I'm streaming YouTube too. They wouldn't like it either. So I'm just gonna call this beak and mind my own business. have to rewrite everything for this game, the story part, because I just wrote down the idea. I never really wrote it properly, so I still gotta write that, and I'm not good at writing. I suck at it. I'm a visual person, so there we go. I don't even really pay attention to that store anymore. I need to get rid of that. Also, here we don't prank people for April 1st. I don't like being lied to, so I don't like it like April 1st pranks. Sometimes video game companies come out with some funny ones, but it's like, you got me hyped for something you're not actually gonna make. That's rude. Like the creators of Pal World, they're acting like they're gonna make a dating sim for some of the pals. And it's like a Doki Doki style game. And it looked hilarious, but it's obviously April Fool's. And it's like, oh, I can see a whole demographic loving that game, and you're just not gonna make it? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trick me ones with the Rick roll. I'll listen to the whole song because the song's amazing, and then just like, you know, move on with my day. Leave me alone. I don't know why I'm trying not to have these little white specks. Once it's resized, you're not gonna see it. It's just annoying me. Okay. We're almost done with the flat color because the paint bucket is mostly not failing me, so that's fun. And this is the animation after I inked it. It's a little wobbly, but you know what, it's fine. I know, right? There are some, I was like, you know what? I can see a lot of people buying that. But it's like, haha, lol, it's April 1st. Which, by the way, it's April. Already. I feel myself turning gray. Like when that guy turned into like a corpse and a skeleton in Indiana Jones. When he picked the wrong cup. That's how I feel right now. It's just... He did not choose wisely. Love how we have all this ominous music. Then we just have Stardew Valley. March was weird. I'm thinking I was depressed for half of it, so you know, life goes slow when you're depressed. So it's like the days during the day felt short, the nights felt fast, and overall the month just felt confusing. Whenever I hear this specific soundtrack, I think of this really cool thing that was made in the mid-2000s this guy made. With a bunch of instruments, being like robots and playing a song. Which track is this? Oh, it's one of the movie themes. Okay. What was it called? Music? Yeah, this thing. I don't know. I might get harassed if I play the whole thing, but I remember when this was new. It was so cool. I'm always tired, gaming sucker. How are you doing? I am always tired. I can sleep 12 hours. I will still feel like I slept 2. I'll survive somehow. I remember when this thing was new, though. It was so cool. And that's what that one Stardew Valley track, for some reason, reminds me of. We'll listen to it. We just won't show the video. I don't know if I'm going to get harassed. And this is like, what? 15 years old. Then we'll go back to our normal music. Only because I love the music for this. Oh, this is the last frame. Yay! I can now shade everything. How exciting for me. Can I make you a clipping mask? I don't know how clipping masks work in this game. This program. Layer mask. How do you do a clipping mask in this program? Clip to layer below. Is this it? Let me see. Okay, I found the clipping thing. Yay, go me. Okay, so we are going to... I like 2D art, so I'm not going to use Blender. Maybe one day I'll make a 3D game. I would like to make a 3D game, just to say I made one, and if I did, then I would use Blender. But until then, frick Blender. I opened it, tried to make a cube, and I said no. I looked at the thing, I opened it, and I closed it. I was like, absolutely not. That was also a long time ago. Maybe it's easier to use now. Can I find the brush I downloaded? I don't remember. Is this it? It sure is. It doesn't look nearly as good as my favorite brush, but oh, oh, I know how much you love shading. Shading can be fun. Turn this down. I'll pass it again. For Chain, I'm not actually sure what problem you're talking about. I did not have a problem. If I sound like I'm complaining, I'm probably just talking. Unless it's super obvious. I come off as complaining when I'm not complaining a lot. I'm just saying stuff that I'm thinking. Okay. This brush is... I thought it would be good, but it's kind of... wait. We have blending modes. I forgot about that. We don't have that in Procreate. Let's see. Soft light? Maybe? I can't see nothing. It's too soft now. Nah, soft light's not it. It ain't it. We need a can't do a soft light. Multiply, maybe? Okay, we're doing multiply. We're gonna use the actual color of the bird and just use that color to shade it because I don't need it to be devastatingly harsh. Let's texture it a bit. This brush isn't gonna work out, I don't think. I don't like it. I thought it would be perfect. It's not. Well, I did shade using a pencil brush also, so let's try one of the pencil brushes. How does this look? Alright, Procreate. What are you doing? What you doing, Procreate? Okay, let's see. How does this look? Opacity up a little bit. Oh, it has to be a multiplier. I forgot. That looks better. So I guess we'll use the pencil. It's gonna be so small. I guess it doesn't really matter. Once I size it down, so there we go. We're not going for perfect because it's going to be resized, so it doesn't have to look amazing. It just has to look decent. Okay, I should have the eraser be kind of, yeah. There we go. So it's not so harsh when I erase. Alrighty. Okay, we're using design pencil. I think it'd be way less opacity under the beak. Alright. You Can't really see the texture, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Coffee Dates Stardew Valley music covers are so pretty. To kind of maybe implement that other brush because I was excited about it. Now I'm sad I don't like it. Hello, Chanali. How are you? Okay, I do not like how the beak looks. The beak looks a little. Let's soften that a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a thing on both of the stream chats that I'm dual streaming. I'm also on Twitch or I'm also on YouTube, depending where you are. I forgot. That's what happens when you're tired. What I want to see. Can I find a way to actually use that brush? Because I was so happy I have found it and now I don't like it. And I'm like, What if I... Alrighty. Go here. Opacity down a lot. Hopefully it doesn't work. Screen, darken, multiple. Let's just do normal for now. Looks messy. What if we did a lighter gray? And try to make it look kind of feathery, maybe? Bigger over here. Nah, it looks messy. Just leave it alone. What if I use it as lighting? That maybe could work? Maybe kinda, sorta, who knows? Let's try it. Yeah, it kind of works for that. So I think I will use the beak color for the lighting. So let's just try it. That's a little. Let's just do a normal and I'll do the stuff on the other end. Okay. Nah. I was so excited about this brush, but it's just not the Fresco brush in Procreate, which makes me sad because I love that brush. Oh well, I'll just stick with the pencil, I guess. I know Sunflower Girl is working on writing a little novel. Anyone else doing anything? And also a reminder, around about an hour from now, I'll be feeding my cats, getting me something to eat. And then on the YouTube side, we will be switching to my gaming YouTube channel. And on Twitch, we are staying live so I can play some Stardew Valley. Whoops. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't like the gray lines. I thought maybe it would help add to the fact that cardinals also have gray in their wings, but nah, it looks terrible. So that looks way better. We're just gonna stick with that. Oh, fun! I tried to have an art journal once. I ended up not using it. Okay, let's just fix up the beak a little bit, and this frame is done because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be sized down so small. I would like the body to be a little textured, so we'll see what I can come up with for that. But let's just do the beak because I erased the shading and didn't fix it, so go me. Why does the Portal music have to be so loud? I can't keep turning the music down because other music isn't as loud. Rude. I did like the busker in Stray. He was fun. One day I'll replay Stray and get all of the music sheets and all that stuff. I didn't 100% it. I just finished the whole story. I do want to play it again. It was quite fun, even if it did end a little sad. Oh boy! You were going for 8,000, right? So you're like a third-ish? I'm not good with numbers. Yeah, about a third-ish to go. Ish. Emphasis on ish. Okay, and then we'll see. What can I do for texture? Which I'm so glad I figured out how clipping works in this. I keep going back to this brush because I want it to be good for something. Let's see. What if we made this super big and we just did a click? And then we turn it down. I mean, it does look a little better, I guess, but I don't know how I feel about the actual texture because it looks a little too pixely. And I wasn't going for pixely, so... If we turn the opacity here and the brush size down and we just don't let go. And now we do the little texturing bit. It's really hard because red is one of those weird colors that doesn't like to see stuff. And it doesn't really look texture, it just looks darker. We'll just deal without texture. It's gonna be so small anyway, it might not matter. Okay. I do want to add some lighting on the beak, so we'll just use white and turn it all the way down. And then turn this all the way down. Right about there. I love the varying tones of the music of the video games I play that just keep like popping up. We have Stardew Valley, then we have Portal, then we have Half-Life, then we have Gris, which just has you in your tears, and now we just have a little mischievous doings of a little orange cat. It looks a little linear. Let's not do that. It looks a little Yay, thank you. It's not meant to look amazing because it's gonna be, you know, squished. Yeah, I was going for like a textured look. Because everything in this game has texture. Like if you look at this. I wish I had this texture type brush in this program, but I do not. I love this texture, but it's fine. Alright, that's one frame shaded. I think I'll do... do I want to keep shading, or do I want to do something else? I kind of want to work on a background for a little bit. It's not really a background as much as it's a sky. Because I had an idea. Just trying to think, what program would it be better to use for this? Let's see, new. Okay, let's. Okay, let me see. That feels way too big. What's 1920 times 2? Alright, this is gonna be a little awkward, but we'll figure it out. Was it... What was the number? Frick, I closed it. I'm not good with remembering numbers. Heck. $384. Okay, so that's kind of perfect. Alrighty, so we have that, and now we have midday sky. Okay, I will. These colors this already exist, so I might as well utilize these. Alright. Okay, so we would have sunset over there. Alrighty, and then... No, you don't have a sunrise, just a sunset? Well, I'll figure that out. Alright. I might be getting a little too ambitious with this. Let's just try these three without the orangey color. Okay. Let's name these. Let's just stick with the mouse for a bit. Alrighty. So we need the big. Okay, before I actually go for what I'm trying to go for, let's... I'm trying something. It looks bad right now. It's just a test, and then we'll see if we can make it look better. Do I not have? There we go. That'll work. This is what you're doing, GIMP. Hello, Deepa Patel. How are you? Let's see. What if we do it like this? Actually, you know what? That brush that isn't doing me any good. Maybe that would be good for clouds. I don't know. Let's just see. It can't hurt to try it. And I was seeing why I'm having a hard time trying to get this thing to work. It's because I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. Okay, Vishal. I'll try and remember that. It's just hard when your name says Deepa Patel, so I might get it wrong a few times. Just correct me till I remember. My brain is slow. I'll get there eventually. This is just a test. It's not gonna look good. I just want to see if this will work. Where's the color stuff in this tonal stuff? Okay. Why am I working on what? This is a test for a background that moves. Don't worry. It's gonna look kind of okay in a minute. It's not meant to look good right now. I'm just doing it like I need to visualize it or else it doesn't, my brain can't understand what I'm looking at, so. Let her cook. Thank you. I'll make a much prettier one. I just need this to look... See, so what I'm trying to do, maybe if I explain what I'm doing instead of just hyper-focusing and forgetting to explain myself. I do that, I'm sorry. I want this to be a tiled background because how this works right now, if I show you, this background moves, but I want it to feel like days are passing, so I'm trying to make a tiled background that'll be day and night, but I want it to fade into day and night and not look like it's just a cut off line. So I'm just trying to visualize how this looks. Now let me just might not work, can't hurt to try. Test 3. Yeah, I thought of having 3 images. I don't know how to make it change images without it popping in and out. I don't know how to make a fade. If this looks terrible, I'll have to learn. Let me see. Sprite. Tile sprite. Choose a file. Okay. Okay. And behaviors. Parallax. I don't remember how fast this is. We'll just plop that in. We'll remove you. And we will put down day, night, EG, just so I can find these things. Oh, whoops. I should have made this so that it's not so small. 100, 100, so I can see the square. I think the day part needs to be a little bigger than the night part. I wanted it to be a little longer, but okay. Oh, that's my fault. It doesn't matter as long as it works. I just want to see. Oops. I forgot things. Okay, this goes on the background. Okay. No, don't move the tree. Leave the tree alone. Can I lock? There we go, so I don't have to worry about moving the tree. Alright, we will go further here. Okay, and I forgot, I can't, parallax isn't what I have to do. I have to, let's see, where is the thing? I literally have no idea. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Day, night. Okay, now. Okay. Background is moving, I think. Is it moving? Did I break it? Is it moving? Do I need to turn parallax? Do I need to take the parallax out? The other one moved. It's just. Hi, Junimo. You a good kitty? Okay, now. This bit here is cut off at the end, so if we see it getting bigger than that. Yeah, it's moving. I just had to turn the parallax bit off. Okay. So it is moving. That's good. Let's see if it looks like it's turning day and night in the background. Then I'll have to make another one that's semi-transparent in the foreground to make it fade. Okay. I don't put face cam. I don't do face. You get the PNG, that's all you get. I like my privacy. I don't like how much people feel they have to put everything about themselves on the internet. Okay, it's kind of doing what I want. Juno, I can't see what I'm doing. I mean, it's kind of doing what I want it to do. It's a little obvious, but I think it does well enough for what I want. Junimo, why? Why, Junimo? Why, my child? My little fluffy son, why? Why'd you do it? Okay. Thank you. Okay, it did what I wanted. It's a little, maybe a tiny bit tacky, but I like it. It does feel like time is passing, and that's what I wanted. So I need to make it look good now, because that looks tacky, but... There we go. I'm watching the background, making sure it looks like it's changing between day and night. I could theoretically, which I was gonna do, make it have like a sunsetty pink and fading into it, but that, I don't... I could try. Can't hurt to try. Okay, have fun coding your other game. Or your game. Not other. Your game. Thank you for coming. Okay, that did what I wanted to do. Thank you, Sunflower Girl. A stretch! Okay, so... Have a good night. What was it? Vishal. Have a good night. Okay, that looks nice in concept. I need to just make it look good now, which I feel like I would do that better in GIMP. I'm just more comfortable with GIMP. So, what is the size of this again? 340. Okay. So now 3840 by 1080. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna do pretty blue sky. Where's my notebook? I need to like write down what I'm doing. I'm getting confused. Ow. Where is my notebook? Is it? Oh, it's in here. It's in here. I found it. Junima, why'd you just like jump out? You can sit on the windowsill. You don't have to be here. Oh, I see you cats broke another blind piece. Okay. Appreciate that, guys. Dang on, cat. Why'd you do it? What the frick? I come back to someone I don't know saying they love me. What the frick? What? I don't know you. Oh, the perks of being a girl on the internet. Can't even see me. Still getting stuff. Yes, there is a character called... Is it Captain Wolf? I know it's Wolf, but I don't remember if it's Captain. Let me see. I know there's a Wolf. It's Captain Wolf. It's Wolf, right? Yeah. Yes, but it's spelled with 2 F's and an E at the end. So... He is in the Clone Wars, I think Bad Batch, and Rebels. Hello, Liam plays Whitey. How are you? Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, I actually want to see if I can get the sunrisey look. So we're gonna do. We'll just put it here. We're gonna do pink, orange, and yellow, and yellow. Excuse me, into blue for the main day. And then we will do I would say purple and blue for nighttime. Just so I can sort my brain here. Okay. So let's start with, do I want to use, you know, the gradient might look a little, let's do it like this. Okay, make this nice big. Yes. And we will do yellow. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need, so we'll just do a lot of yellow. And then pink. What was the other color? And orange. Naranja. Let's go. And then we can Gaussian blur. Honestly, could use more blur than that. Let's smudge it a bit. Okay, that's pretty. And then we'll put the black and white gradient over top to make it feel a little more even. Overlay. Not as saturated. It's a little too much. And let's go over with some more yellow because that pink's a little too strong. Alright. And then we can color for visible. And we will that's about enough, I would think. And then we will do just plain blue sky. Dang, my cat ditched me. Okay, I see how it is, Junimo. Alrighty. I thought this was Hollow Knight. Yeah, that doesn't look good. It looks... What if we... I mean, that's kind of nice-ish. I hear Junimo smacking his bowl. You're not getting food any quicker that way, my child.
Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you.
That could maybe work, and then maybe normal, and then turn down the transparency a little bit. Maybe. I don't think the color is gonna work unless it's pink or something only. Well, we can work on that in a minute. Let's go for the purple into a more midnight bluey purple. Okay, and then we can do the gradients again. And then have this in the middle. This is what I can do. I can make this square and I can have it be... Wait, did I do it perfect? By accident. Go me! Okay, look at me and my bad self, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, now let's go with... I thought you were going to sleep. Let's go back to this and change. Sir or ma'am, I am taken and I don't want to be hit on. I appreciate the compliment, but I am taken. I'm gonna assume that this is just because it's April 1st. let's see. We need to add some clouds and things. So let's first let's save this. And then we can go this Flappy Fidget. Okay, and Junimo, stop tearing up Mama's carpet. Oh, this is this song is from Portal Stories Mel. After you defeat it, it plays this in the menu. It's moments like these, I remember this is why I don't show my face. I am making the right choice, after all. I do vlog. I don't show my face in the vlog either. What is wrong with this? Oh. Sir or ma'am, if I had children, I would not tell the internet about it. That is none of the internet's business. I don't tend to talk about my personal life, so if I do, it's on my own terms. I'm not trying to get into this, so if you don't know how to not cry like this, I'm gonna have to time you out.
Hi, Sargo. Are you Mama's little kitty? You little fluffy baby? You're so cute.
It's not however cute when you step on my keyboard. Get off the keyboard, baby. What a good boy.
Yes.
Thank you for leaving a nice pile of your fur just on my desk. I appreciate the donation. Thanks, buddy. It would be fun to have different phases of the moon go through, but that would be such a big image. I don't want to slow the game down. Should I put a little texture on it before I blur it? Yeah, I think that would be nice. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Sargo, what are you doing?
Ma'am, I want to disrupt your things.
Please don't do that, my small fluffy child. Alright, and then a small one. And then we can not, don't, that's way too much. That's fine. Or duplicate it. Excuse me. We can blur that one out. And then, Chisargo! Oh Lord, okay. Buddy, you're not allowed back there. You like to chew on wires. Thank you, Dana. Come on, little fella. Why did you... How long do you guys eat? Because you're being annoying. 20 minutes? Okay, come on. If I give you a snack until then we leave you alone? You want a treat? Oh, you know what that means? Yeah, you just nibble. There you go, that's it. I know you got a pencil in here. I'll use that those two we can eat for the next 20 minutes. You get your actual lunch in like 20 minutes. There you go, guys. And keep the little cats out until then. Alright. Okay. Okay, I remember I used to make stars a certain way. Let's see if it still works. Actually, first, let me blur this ever so slightly. Like, just, not even Gaussian blur, just blur. One more time. Yeah, just so it's a little softer. Okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, turn you down. There we go. That's a little better. And now we can just all black. Alrighty. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I'm doing good. I'll actually be switching channels in like 20 to 30 minutes to the game. But you managed to get to the tail end of the game development stuff. So I can show you what we got. This is a test. I managed to shade one of these, but I've colored all of them. Why is your computer struggling? It shouldn't be struggling. Oh, you mean the internet? You have a good computer. It shouldn't be hurting you like that. It looks like a biblically accurate angel like that. Thank you. Yeah, this is just a test of testing something out. Right now I'm making the pretty one. It's just really hard to see this. Okay, screen. Actually, that looks nice when I do it on screen. That looks good, actually. And now I'm going to make some stars with this. Oh, the OG sparkle brush. I remember using this brush back in my day. We all loved this brush. It's a little too big. Oh, you're on your laptop. That makes more sense. I was like, but your computer is a good computer. Why is it hurting you like that? That makes sense. Okay, and then we have you in the middle, and then you will have clouds. And actually, I think we should just make the clouds just kind of... Okay, clouds are pretty easy for me to make, so we will do... Okay, it might be better for you to go to the Twitch channel because I'm going to be switching to Stardew Valley in about 20-ish minutes, and it's not going to be on this YouTube channel, it'll be on the other one. So if you want to like be in and out, you don't have to worry about missing something or thinking I'm done. Unless you just want to switch to the other one when I switch, that's fine. I just want to be less inconvenient for you. Did I miss any stars in the middle? Because stars don't belong in the middle. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, and this is for clouds. Clouds are gonna be fun. Let's pop you in, and then we'll do... Okay. You're gonna hear a very loud Death Star sound, so when that goes off, I'll be saying that I'm switching over properly. I have to feed my cats first, though, because they will protest, and they will be like, "But mother, we hunger. Mother, we're going to pass away. Beat me! I'm gonna die." Yeah, they keep to let me know they need to eat. I know all about it. They let me know. I know. I also need to find something to eat. Okay, these clouds, well, they'll look good once I'm done. I just need to move them around. Okay. Alrighty, and now I need one or two more. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Would that work? I wonder. first let's just see if this looks good. I can always change it. Junimo, I hear you. Stop making those sounds. Is this Gris? It is. I still need to finish Gris. Every time I play it, I love it, and then I don't finish it. Alrighty. Okay, fill you in. Alrighty, and now we can duplicate, and then we can blur. Lord, this is gonna go screaming. You're not eating yet, buddy. You have 10 more minutes.
Beat me. I'm going to pass away. No.
Can you hear him in the distance just screaming? I sure can. He's making his protest heard. He's making sure we know. That's too high pitched. Oh, that's cute. Buddy! You're making me feel bad. Alright, I'll open the door, but you better not go behind my computer again.
Hi, little fella. Hi. I love you too. Hi. You're so soft. Yeah, I know.
I see you inching your way back there. Get your butt over here.
Come on. Hi. Yes, I love you too, but you don't eat yet.
It is adorable. His little meow is so cute. Okay, we're gonna export as background test 4. Hey, you know you don't belong back there. Yeah, you can flop on your back and be dramatic. That doesn't mean food's gonna come quicker.
Mama, you just want to leave me to die. I'm gonna die if I don't eat this second. What the frick?
He's laying on his side, doing that thing he likes to do. He lays on his side and then claws his way up the rug, like he's climbing it, but he's laying down. No, little fella.
Oh, Mom. Mama, please. I'm gonna pass away if you don't give me food this moment.
Okay, this looks... I kind of like the darker, deeper tone, so I might change this a little bit, but let's see. Okay, let's put it here. And then let's just see. Also, I can make this go a little faster. We'll do 250 just because I want to see this better. Oops, that is the wrong one. Oh, this is a 25. That's why. Let's do 100. Okay. Yeah, so I see the background is moving. That's obviously too fast because it looks very unnatural. Oh, and I can see the seam. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you. We're gonna paste, and we're gonna flip you over. And then we're gonna put you perfectly in the corner. A seam should be gone now. But I also want this to be a little bit darker. And we are going to there we go. Yeah, it did look kind of windy. It was very fast. I don't want to be that fast, though. I want it to feel a little more subtle. 25 was too slow, 100's too fast, so let's go in the middle. Let's do 50. For him, you can now hear him. Let's try this. Let's put this closer to the night cycle just so it can fade quicker for me. Oh, more bits. Thank you. Whoops,
I'm making a note here. Huge excess tilde.
Dang, if I have it on one and it goes on the other. Also, when did I ever tell it to read? I never told it to read. Okay, this... Jazargo! Oh, Lord. These bad little cats, I tell ya. That's still too fast. Maybe 25 was the best. Let's do 30. And also, before I... Let's see. Let me look. Let me figure out why it's reading. I've never had it read that I remember ever. Let's see, donation. That was bits. So we need to go to bits. Okay. Now let's see if that fixed it. Let me just resend this one. It echoes the sound, but we'll have to survive. Okay, that's good. It That echoing speaking was weird. Okay, let's try you. Yeah, that feels a lot more subtle. Honestly, 25 might have been the best. Up! Hi, Junimo. Alrighty. I am going to feed my cats. And I'm also gonna find food. Let's see, YouTube stream. For this YouTube stream, I am going to end this one, and I'll start up the other one after I feed the cats. But if you don't want to wait for that notification, just come on over to Twitch. In the meantime, I will be right back. Let me turn this off, okay, and turn this on. Why didn't my things say like I told them to? Come on. So I will BRB on Twitch, and I am ending on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me make sure this is the right one. This is the YouTube one, yes. Okay. Alright, so on the YouTube side, thank you all for watching. If you want to watch me stream Stardew Valley, come on over to my Twitch. Or you can wait and go over to my other YouTube channel. But in the meantime, thank you all.